Hello and welcome to this video about Horseman. This is already the second video that I'm making about Horseman in one day. This tells you a little bit about how excited I am about the tool. It has so much potential. I think it's going to be the SEO tool of 2023. Let me show you why. So when you jump into Horseman, the thing that it can do, which right now no other app can do, is to combine the content on a website directly with ChatGPT prompts. So you can extract all of the content, let's say articles on a website, and then ask something of these articles from ChatGPT. For example, are there any off-topic passages or paragraphs inside of the articles that don't match the page title? That's super powerful. You can ask it to find any mentions of incorrect pricing on your website, whether it's an e-commerce website or regular service businesses also often have pricing on their website, which needs to be constantly updated. So that's extremely cumbersome to take care of so many different pages. And that's where a tool like Horseman really shines. So let me show you here the price extraction feature. All right, so this is a custom script that I have written. When you click on a cell here, I know this is relatively small for you, it shows it at the bottom what the content is, and you can then click copy, put that in a text file. So my script here has from the page extracted these prices for this law firm page. So we can look at later where that text comes from. So you can see this law firm has mentioned these prices on their website, and it's been extracted using the content extraction from Horseman. So Horseman has basically taken all of this text and then sent this text to ChatGPT. And then my ChatGPT prompt has gone and basically looked inside of this text where are prices mentioned and then returned these. And that's how we got this over here. So that's super powerful to be able to get data from your text in this way. And it's such a dynamic way. In this case, I happen to be interested in the price, but you could want something completely different from the text. You might be interested in the wording. What's the reading level? Is it difficult or easy to read? The options there are unlimited. So I want to show you how I've been able to do this. So to create custom scripts, you come to the very bottom here in Horseman on the left side. That's the script editor. It's a little bit slow here because I've actually turned on all of the factors, which is not something I'd recommend. Once you are inside of the script editor here, you can see the code. So you can click on new, and then you can select either an AI prompt from an element on the page. An element is something like a heading tag, a title tag, and so on, or a snippet from the content. In this case, I have selected content because I want to read the whole text and then do something with that. So if we run through the code here real quick, this just imports the readability content, so just packages being imported, creating a clone of the content document, removing header and footer. So basically so that we're in the end only left with the text that's actually the main body of the web page. And then the important part here that you will want to edit is the prompt. So I will show you my prompt that I have used here in order to extract this text. I want you to extract with the highest accuracy possible. Extract all dollar prices from the web page. Use this format, dollar price, and then the name of the item. Follow this exactly. If no price is found, then return no price. Don't return other stuff basically. And then here the content is passed into the ChatGPT formula, so ChatGPT can see all of the text on the page. All right, so this has worked really well for me. As you can see, it's been able to do exactly what we wanted. And I will show you what it looks like if you click new content. So you can see here the standard prompt is, it says summarize the content. If you want to do something else with it, like let's say to determine the reading level, you just write a prompt to say reading level from easy to hard. Okay, and you just replace that in here. And then ChatGPT will look at the content and return to you whether it's hard or easy to read. Of course, this is just a simple example. Then you name your script, so reading level, and you click save. And once you've done that, now you can come here and search inside of the snippets, and you need to then enable it, which this will use your ChatGPT credits. You need to have an OpenAI key to do this. But how cool is it that you can now do anything with the content on your website and do it in bulk? This was the main limitation of ChatGPT so far, that yes, you can do web crawling, but you can't crawl 200 pages at once and ask something of these pages. That's why I think this app is going to be completely huge, and I'm super excited about it. Cool. So now you know how you can build your own ChatGPT snippets in a really easy way. You can also do other advanced snippets. I have not played with this so far, but just know there are other things to try. You can also let the AI write for you. So you could basically say, count the number of heading tags, and then it will generate a snippet for you. But yeah, this hasn't worked for me so far. So I would recommend to you to use the AI prompts from here. All right, so now we have this enabled. You can go back and edit this. But I wanted to actually look at all the other stuff that is possible. So it's counted the image alt tags on the pages. This has 8 image alt tags, no alt tags missing. Unclear links, I'm not sure what they mean with that. Console warnings, interesting actually to see some problems with Google Tag Manager. The colors that are used on the page, I mean, this is interesting for web design purposes. The emails that were found on the page, I won't show these now. Whether font awesome was used, how many different fonts are used. Actually, keeping the number of fonts low is a good idea. So that's pretty cool to see here that this website is well set up. Reducing the number of fonts. TF-IDF, I think this is done with ChatGPT. I can't remember. No, I don't think so. So this is just telling you which the most frequent words are on that page. And then I love this one, the lorem ipsum fail. So this company actually has lorem ipsum placeholder text on their website, which the web designer must have forgotten there. And this tool has picked it up. So just for that, I would buy this tool. And by the way, it's $5 per month for one installation and $10 per month for 3 installations right now, which is an absolute steal in my view. Cool, it's found a bunch of telephone numbers on the site. Why so many? Right, it's the same number but with different markup. That's fine. You've got the whole raw HTML. So this would become quite big, right? If you crawl a site with 1,000 pages and for each page you have the whole HTML loaded into your spreadsheet, that's probably not a good idea. It's going to slow down your spreadsheet significantly. So some of these you want to use with caution. Collect form 7. So they've used product schema here apparently because it's got SKU stuff in there. They're using gravity forms. These are the top keywords by ChatGPT. We can see the WordPress version they're running on. This is interesting. Logical content flow. So let's look at what this is. Okay, so it's saying there are 2 H1 tags and then there's a missing H2 tag. I mean, that's pretty cool to basically tell you if the semantic markup is intact here. That is a really nice way to look at it. Awesome. GTM container size. Going a little bit fast here, and I'm hoping this is big enough for you. Then some page loading speed stuff like the total document size, time to first byte, schema markup information. There's one page, as we mentioned, that has an aggregate rating on there. And then, yeah, you've got all of the analytics stuff in here, Google Tag Manager, Facebook Pixel, and so on, all displayed in here. Also super helpful to have that. And yeah, again, the most powerful stuff is definitely the custom tools, but also the stuff that's already inbuilt is also very powerful. I will say I had one problem with the content extraction. I'm not sure if you can see that here, but it is supposed to extract the text and show that to you as well, which it kind of broke for me halfway through the day today. And I've got it installed on 3 machines, and on no machine the content extraction works anymore. And I've tested multiple websites as well. So this tool is somewhat in a beta still. So you may find bugs here or there, but the actual ChatGPT custom scripts, they're still working, even though they're using the content. So it's probably just that the content is not being displayed. But I hope you like this walkthrough of the tool. Certainly you can do so much with the snippet editor here. I'm excited to see what you can come up with. Leave a comment below on how you're going to use the Horseman SEO tool. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.